I'm Vince from Ideal Boilers. Today we will be going through L and F fault codes. If you do encounter an L1 fault code, ensure all the radiator valves are in the open position and the isolation valves underneath the boiler are also in the open position. If they are in the open position, press the restart and see if the fault clears. If the fault persists, contact Ideal Boilers. If you do encounter an F2, FN or LN fault code, it indicates an ignition lockout. Check other gas appliances in the property. If the gas appliances are not working, go to your gas meter and make sure that the gas isolation valve is in the on position. Then try a restart. If the fault codes persist, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an LC fault code, it means that you have tried 5 restarts within 15 minutes. Isolate the mains power to the boiler, leave it off for a few seconds, turn it back on. If the fault code persists, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an F3 fault code, it indicates a fan error. Press the restart button. If the fault reoccurs, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an F4 or an L4, it indicates a flow thermistor fault. Try a restart. If the fault reoccurs, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an F5 or an L5 fault code, it indicates a return thermistor fault code. Try a restart. If the fault code reoccurs, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an F6 fault code, it indicates a fault with your outside sensor. Try a restart. If the fault persists, contact Ideal Boilers. If you encounter an F7 fault code, it indicates low mains voltage. You would need to get it checked by a qualified electrician. If you encounter an FU fault code, it means that we have a big temperature differential across the flow and return. Ensure all the radiator valves are in the open position and the isolation valves underneath the boiler are also in the open position. Try a restart. If the fault persists, contact Ideal Boilers. For any other fault codes, please contact Ideal Boilers.